Building and assembling your own FPV drone can be a fun and rewarding experience, but it can also be a bit intimidating if you're not sure where to start. In this tutorial, we'll cover the basics of how to build and assemble your own FPV drone, from selecting the right components to putting everything together. Step 1. Selecting your components. The first step in building an FPV drone is selecting the right components. Here are the key components you'll need. Frame. This is the foundation of your drone. Look for a frame that is lightweight and durable, with plenty of space for your components. Flight controller. This is the brain of your drone. Look for a controller that is compatible with your other components and has the features you need. Motors. These are what power your drone. Look for motors that are compatible with your frame and flight controller and that provide the power you need. ESCs, electronic speed controllers. These control the speed of your motors. Look for ESCs that are compatible with your motors and flight controller and that provide the features you need. Propellers. These are what generate lift and thrust. Look for propellers that are compatible with your motors and that provide the performance you need. Battery. This is what powers your drone. Look for a battery that is compatible with your ESCs and that provides the capacity and voltage you need. FPV camera. This is what allows you to see what your drone sees. Look for a camera that provides the resolution and field of view you need. Video transmitter. This is what sends the video feed from your camera to your goggles or screen. Look for a transmitter that is compatible with your camera and that provides the power and range you need. Receiver. This is what receives the signal from your radio transmitter. Look for a receiver that is compatible with your radio transmitter and that provides the range you need. Step 2. Assembling your drone. Once you have all your components, it's time to put everything together. Here are the basic steps. Mount your motors to your frame and connect them to your ESCs. Mount your flight controller to your frame and connect it to your ESCs, receiver, and other components. Mount your camera and video transmitter to your frame and connect them to your battery and flight controller. Mount your receiver to your frame and connect it to your flight controller. Mount your battery to your frame and connect it to your ESCs and video transmitter. Mount your propellers to your motors. Step 3. Testing and tuning. Once you've assembled your drone, it's important to test and tune it to ensure that everything is working properly. Here are the basic steps. Connect your drone to your computer and use the software provided with your flight controller to calibrate your ESCs and set up your flight modes. Use your radio transmitter to test your drone's responsiveness and make any necessary adjustments. Test your video feed to ensure that your camera and video transmitter are working properly. Test your battery life and make any necessary adjustments to your flying time. By following these basic steps, you can build and assemble your own FPV drone and enjoy the thrill of flying it. Good luck and happy flying!